Hey everyone, my name is Paulie B. I'm the creative pastor with Nations Church in Memphis, Tennessee. This is Worship Confessional number 1. The purpose of the Worship Confessional is to just create basically conversation. Each week I'm going to come to you, post-experience, and kind of walk you through element by element what we do at Nations Church as a corporate experience, as well as some of the things that we're working on, some things we have a vision for, and frankly some things that didn't work out and we should never do again. So the purpose of this is just basically to have a conversation, let you know kind of what's going on, as well as create kind of a system of accountability for us to continue building on. So this past week, we were a little bit late getting into Johnny Brusco's, where we currently meet. We usually get in there at about 8 o'clock. We didn't get in there this Sunday until 9 o'clock because they changed the locks, and so we couldn't get in. So our team though pulled together. It was absolutely incredible, and we got everything set and ready. We started at 9:30, so instead of having an hour and a half, we had 30 minutes roughly. It was intense to say the least. This weekend we had myself on acoustic and lead vocals, my wife Krista on vocals, Karis Harvey was also one of our lead vocalists this week. We had Scott Green on bass and Alex Gates on keys, and so we had an all-star lineup this Sunday. It was really an awesome experience. We opened 2 minutes late, which is not that big of a deal, but it's not something I want to keep starting. We started about 2 minutes late, and then we started with Beautiful One, which is just a rockin', incredible vertical song, and it's really awesome. It's a really hard song though to pull off without drums, and once again, we're not in an environment where drums are a great idea, and so we're working with what we have, but it was good to say the least. Coming out of that, we went into a welcome time. Then we went into a prayer time for our international and global partners, as well as we introed the prayer cards and connection cards. Then out of that we went into a new song called You Are Here, which is by a worship leader in Oklahoma City at Church of the Harvest named Grant Pankratz. It's an incredible song. I think that this song is going to have the power and the worldwide impact that Here I'm to Worship is going to make. The song is actually one of the key songs in the new Hillsong recordings in London and in Sydney. So I'm really excited for Grant. I'm really excited to see what God does with this song. It's really incredible. Coming out of that, we did How Great Is Our God, and then Pastor Duke brought it with the message. It was an incredible message on basically talking about David, and one of the key things that that really hit me that I took away from the message was when David was going and was being sent to fight Goliath. The world. He didn't need what the world wanted him to have or thought he needed, meaning the shield and the sword and all this kind of stuff. The only thing that David knew that he needed was exactly what God had put in his hand, which was a sling. And so it was just an incredible story about standing up, standing strong, and believing what God has called you to do. So overall, very positive. One of the things I want to do this week is I want to do some inventory of our cables and cords and stuff like that. Try to create a system for the cords and everything like that, because it is a mess on Sunday mornings to set up and tear down each week without any kind of organizational system in place. We're doing a great job so far. We just need to keep getting better. So as far as Worship Confessional number 1, that's about it. So hopefully we will see you guys next week. Worship leaders, pastors, creative pastors that are out there, email me at this email address. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what God is doing in your churches. Let's create a community. Let's get conversations going. So if you know someone that works on staff, send them over, and just have them email me. Let's start building this network. So for Worship Confessional number 1, Nations Church in Memphis, Tennessee, Paulie B, I am out.